Hey guys, I've been asked a few times about smoking in Japan. Yeah, smoking in Japan is actually still considered reasonably acceptable. I've noticed young people don't tend to do it so much. It tends to be the older people. So people, you know, over 25, over 30, over 40, over 50. So the older people, young people don't seem to do it. It's not real cool for young people to do it. They do, I mean, it's not common, but I do see school kids smoking and younger people smoking too, but it's pretty rare, not so common. Definitely not as common as it is in Australia. But as far as smoking, yeah, it is still more socially acceptable than it is in a lot of other countries. Some examples of that are restaurants, including McDonald's. You would have seen on the McDonald's video that they have a smoking area, so you can go sit in McDonald's in the smoking area and eat your McDonald's and smoke. You would have also seen other videos I've made about smoking rooms. Smoking rooms are really common in shopping centres and places like that, shopping centres and airports and sort of pretty much any building, government buildings, pretty much any building that you can't smoke in, there will be a smoking room in. So if you find yourself in a shopping centre or a government building or some other building where you're not allowed to smoke, they'll have a smoking room where you can go and stand in the smoking room and smoke. Most places have either smoking. Most restaurants and cafes and things are either all smoking or they have a smoking section where you can sit and eat and drink and smoke. And in bars you can smoke. And there is some restaurants and some places where you can't smoke, but they always have ashtrays outside. Convenience stores and places like that always have ashtrays outside so people can stand outside and smoke. So if you're a smoker, Japan is pretty smoker friendly. Tobacco is pretty cheap. It's just gone up from 300 yen a packet to 420 yen a packet for most brands. So 420 yen is about $5. So compared to a lot of other countries, it's really cheap. It's a third of the price of what it is in Australia. Because Australia's got a high tax on tobacco, but Japan's tax on tobacco is not very high at all. So smoking in Japan is cheap. It's really easy to do. You can do it lots of places. One thing that is different though is that in some countries, you know, throwing a cigarette butt on the ground, although it might be considered disgusting, is still often done. As you saw in another video, it's not done here. They carry portable ashtrays and put the cigarette butt in a portable ashtray, or they put it in another ashtray, or put it somewhere appropriate. They don't throw them out the window of the car and they don't throw them on the ground. So yeah, Japan, compared to many other countries, Japan is really smoker friendly, easy place to smoke. There's vending machines with cigarettes in them, and yeah, it's a really easy place to smoke. So those of you who do smoke, who come to Japan, will find it really easy. On my other channel, I have just started a series about smoking in general. So if you have feelings one way or another about smoking, or if you are a smoker, you might want to check out those videos to see if there's some ideas there that might inspire you, or to make some comments if you have some other ideas about the smoking issue. That's on my other channel, because it's not about Japan, it's about smoking. So more videos coming soon.